Hi, I'm Ellen Cottrell again with Arts Unleashed, and we are doing the second segment of our interview with Jen Jones-Murray, who is head of the Arts and Culture organization at JIA, Jacksonville International Airport. So we've had you on before, and we talked about the Fine Arts Rotating Gallery and the Permanent Art Collection, but there's so much more. Yes. There's even more. Tell us about what else we can find at the airport.
So, in concert with our 50th anniversary, which took place in October, we unveiled a new gallery. It's the Northeast Florida Aviation History Gallery, and it is a museum that explores the importance of Northeast Florida to aviation from 1878 at the birth of aviation through modern day. So we not only explore our 5 airport system and the genesis of that going back into the Navy and the relationship that we had with the federal government back in the 30s, but even prior, our large white sandy beaches from the tip of the state down through Daytona and Ormond Beach were very, very important centers of the birth of aviation. And so Jacksonville and Jacksonville Beach played a very large role. And so at the airport, we have the Northeast Florida Aviation History Gallery that really explores and educates about our aviation history.
You know, I've seen it. It's really extensive. I'm kind of blown away by how much information that you were able to collect. How were you able to get all of those pieces and pictures and
Absolutely.
Newspaper clippings and all kinds of things?
Thank you so much for asking. That is an awesome question. We had a ball collaborating with the Museum of Science and History, the Jacksonville Historical Society, and also families in the region whose members were, many of them, some of our great aviators in the history of the area. So we received a lot of interest from the community and got a lot of support. And that truly, those collaborations is what helped to develop this presentation, which is a permanent exhibit that is on display from 5 a.m. to midnight every day at the Jacksonville International Airport.
5 a.m. to midnight. So whatever your flight is, you can still go by and see it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we also have the Sky Gallery. Want to talk about that?
Definitely. So the Sky Gallery is really special. It's been a project that's been a part of the JIA work for several decades. And it's a spot that we have in the airport where we show the work of important cultural nonprofits in the region. Generally, the shows last between 6, 9, and 12 months. And I'm always welcoming applications to show in the space. If a member organization happens to be watching and is interested, they go to jiaarts.org and select the Exhibition Opportunities tab, where you can find out all the information about showcasing your organization at the Sky Gallery.
Perfect.
We collaborate with organizations, again, such as MOSH, the Cummer, Cathedral Arts Project. Many organizations have shown in that space over the many decades that we've had it. And our next show that's coming in at the beginning of March is the White Oak Plantation Show. So we're very excited about featuring White Oak Plantation, which many people don't realize is a 17,000 acre preserve that is saving 35 species from extinction right on the Florida-Georgia border, just outside of Jacksonville.
I just learned about it. And of course, there was a big article about it in Arbus magazine a few months ago and things. And I'm surprised again and again and again how many amazing things there are here on the First Coast.
Absolutely.
And our airport, thanks to people like you, are one of those amazing things. And it's something that people see as they're coming to visit us, which is great.
Yes.
So thanks again.
My pleasure.
For all you do in the community, for all the work you've done in the airport, and for just keeping it interesting every time we're coming through and every time tourists are coming through as well.
Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. And thank you for what you're doing to support the arts.
My pleasure. All right. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again on Arts Unleashed.